Hey, Franz. The line between confidence and overconfidence is razor thin. How is this team able to play so confident without it being that overconfidence?
I think the coaching staff and everybody that we see every day does a great job of making sure that we don't get bored with the basics. That was our motto for this week. Not get complacent with what we've done, because now really the season really just started. So we got to keep that in the back of our mind. We've been playing great, but I think everybody sees, and we still got things to improve upon. And yeah, like I said, I think the coaching staff did a great job of making sure that mind is in the right place.
Chris Bayless.
Franz, the last stop of the first half seemed to kind of epitomize where this team is defensively. Can you talk about how far you guys have come and how well you're playing on that end?
Yeah, I think we got 5 players flying around. We got people that can defend multiple positions. I think Hunter has done a really good job of defending ball screens, and especially the post-ups. I think Wisconsin likes to post up a lot of their players, so and likes to shot fake a lot. So that was kind of the main keys for us defensively, and I think especially in that first half and when we came out in the second half, we did a good job of following our game plan.
Andrew Kahn.
Hi, Franz. I wanted to ask about the behavior of the bench. The guy's not in the game. I mean, it seemed like even more energy than in past games. Yeah, can you just speak to that, please?
Yeah, I mean, I think it says a lot that you recognize that watching the game. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, I think. In this type of year where we don't really have a lot of fans, I think that's very important that you have energy coming from the bench. I know, at least for me, it hypes up a lot and gives me confidence when I'm out there. So, and they're not just screaming around, they're telling us good stuff and kind of talking to us what Wisconsin might play or stuff like that. So it really helps having an engaged bench. I think it makes everything a lot more fun.
Is there a voice that stands out above the others among your teammates?
Normally CJ is talking a lot, and I think Jace gotten popular already with this celebration. So not what everybody. I mean, like everything, it's a group thing. So
sure. Thanks.
Orion saying.
You guys gave up 81 points when you guys played Wisconsin last season, and I know the personnel on your roster has changed, but what takeaways did you have from that game that you were able to translate into tonight's game?
I mean, you got to ask the coaches more about that. I just tried to listen to them what they told me, but I mean, like I said, no easy post catches, kind of keeping Trice in your triangle in the pick and roll because he's a great player. Can pull up, can pass out our pick and roll, can attack the paint. But yeah, we just talked about staying in our principles, not allowing easy post catches, and I think talking last year we had a big problem with when we wanted to switch and when we didn't. I think today we did a really good job with that.
And then to follow up, I'm curious what you noticed from Wisconsin's body language in the second half during that big run to open the second half from you guys.
I mean, I don't really focus too much on that. I was really hyped when I saw Mike really get hyped up. That got me really going. Yeah, we just try to play within ourselves, not think of what the other team might do or might not do, because teams are so good. You always got to be locked in and focused. Otherwise, you're gonna give up easy points. So that was kind of on my mind.
Daniel.
Hey, Franz, what do you make of this team's killer instinct? It seems like you guys have really kept your foot on the pedal despite opening up ginormous leads over the last 3 games especially.
Yeah. I mean, credit to the coaching staff. Like I said before, I think you got to give them a lot of credit that they keep us ready and kind of instilled that mentality that we keep playing our game no matter if we're down or up 1 or up 25. I think that's how you get better as a team, that you don't watch the scoreboard too much. Yeah, like you said, I think the last 3 games we've done a good job with that, and but now it's next game can look in the past and can be satisfied. So